Your hosts, Linda Scott and Sherilyn Fisher. Are you ready? Because we're starting right now, only on Stunner Radio, the heart and soul of the culture.
That one. Hi. Y'all called us. Yeah. How are you? Okay, so let's get how are you? Right, there we go. So, Miss Sherilyn, how was your day?
My day went very, very well, except one of my little boys put a bead up his nose.
Oh, that's a little boy's thing. They're always trying something.
Because his good friend told him it wouldn't fit.
Okay, so far so good. I tell you.
I got it out, so I had a very good day.
Okay, so now that's it. That makes the day a very good day.
Very good. How was your day?
My day was
exciting.
It was, and it was about me trying to find words for tonight that I haven't found yet. I am still sitting high. I'm sitting high.
You deserve to be sitting high.
Thank you.
This
Thank
was
you.
An epic weekend.
Oh, it was.
Everything.
Oh, Sherilyn, I owe so many people so much. It's just like I don't know. I don't know. Thank you.
Thank you. They would not have done it if they didn't think you deserved it.
So, okay, I could take that. I could take that.
So much. You give so much. So what's just people giving back to you?
And they did, and I'm so happy. I am so honored that they did trust me enough to say, yes, since some of my babies came out of retirement, Mom, come out of retirement, only for you. I'm like, okay.
I heard that so many times this weekend.
Okay.
I
come out of retirement. Yeah, so everything was so good. I am just I am so appreciative of all the people who came from near and far. And then my family drove 15 hours to get here. I was like, oh God, that made my day, that weekend, everything. And okay, so one of my particular family members, my sister, Charlene Perkins, y'all have to know my family. She is like, she was everything. Did I enjoy her? I most certainly did.
She kind of came out of her shell.
Yeah, she was. Yeah, she was everything, y'all.
She's the sensible one in Linda's family.
Did she just say that in the presence of me?
In your presence, girl. In your presence. She's
about my family.
Yes, she's the sensible one.
Okay, so you're right. you're right. She is, and that's what threw everything. She did, and I had a good time watching her have a good time. So it was really, really a phenomenal show. And then what we want to do tonight, for those of you who could not make it, and those of you, who could not make it, we just want to talk about the event and talk with some of my team members about what it took for us to get to where we were. I hope we could do all this in an hour. So what we're going to do, we're not going to have a commercial break or anything. We're just going to show pictures. We're just going to talk about the event, and they're going to talk about it because I still haven't found the words other than thank you and God. Though that right there, that's where I've gotten. So
thank you and God is enough.
Toya, so let's bring in everybody. Let's bring everybody in. Hey, Bridget. Ramona. Y'all, can we? I don't know. Do we start with Ramona last? How you start with Ramona last?
Start and end with her.
Start and end with it. You, Bridget. Yeah. You so right. You are so right, Ramona. Girl, when I saw you, was I like, my knees were buckled, the tears was trying to get into my whole head, not my eyes. The tears was like, don't cry, you cry, she cry, you cry. It was just girl, you were everything. And then you had to be so god doggone beautiful that night too. I'm like, what?
Yes.
at my tears. Mona and I had cried over the phone when she told me, I'm coming. It's a positive. It's for sure I'm coming. Hey, Mona, you're making me cry.
It was so breathtaking to see you arrive. We can't hear you. We can't hear you.
Even when I got there, I was like, okay, y'all, even if I don't get to go in, and I'm okay, I made it. I made it out the house. I made it there. So them boys came outside and say, oh, no, you coming in.
Yes.
That's what Mona told me. She says, I'm not going to come in. I might have to just sit in the car. So no, Mona, that's not going to work.
Yeah, those guys was not going to let me stay outside.
Mona, all we can say about that situation is, but
God.
It truly was God.
God just removed it.
Everything.
Every problem, every obstacle, God just
He did.
God did.
But the best thing about the whole thing with you, Ramona, is that the entire world was trying to get you here.
Yeah.
Everybody that we knew that knew somebody else who knew somebody that knew somebody, everybody was trying so hard. How are we going to get Ramona here? What can we do? And then, the last words I said was, Mona, you're not going to make it. And your last words were, I'm going to be there.
No,
I said,
I'm
going to be there. That's it.
And I want to say this, not to cut y'all off. So y'all know me, when I get in my zone, I'm moving, I'm working. And so I'm in the room setting up for the fashion show in the actual venue itself where the fashion show is going to be held. And so, my eyes going everywhere. So I saw them bringing something in and place it on the side of that fireplace where I already knew something was supposed to go. So I'm coming out, I'm like, wait a minute, hold up, what's this? What y'all doing with this? And he's like, well, I don't know. I said, no. Who brought this in here? It was your chair, Ramona.
Yeah.
And they say that's the chair for Ramona. I said, oh, okay, that's cool. Go on, as you were. And I went on back in there, and did what I did. But just to let you know, in the midst of me and the way I am when I'm in my zone, I was able to see something that wasn't supposed to be there.
Mm-hmm.
But once they said your name, I was like, oh, girl, down, leave that line. Go do what you need to do.
Yes,
and I told as you were, do what y'all doing. And that was just it for me. And from there, I was like, oh, my God, she's going to be here.
Right.
He's going to be here.
But
you're preparing for her. He's going to be here.
Bridget, I never saw them bring it in. I never saw her. And then when I came in, because I stayed downstairs to the very end.
Right.
And then when I came upstairs, oh, Ramona.
Yeah, because when we came, we didn't bring the small wheelchair because I knew I couldn't sit in a wheelchair. My doctor told me that, period, because I would get the blood clots. So I had to figure out a way to sit. So we didn't know that the doors were going to be small like my house door. So we didn't bring the right wheelchair. So that was the problem. That's why we weren't going to be able to come in, because of the wheelchair was so wide. But I could go up the stairs. So them boys packed me up them stairs, y'all. I was a queen, like coming to America.
Oh, that's right. But Mona, all I can say is that was the icing on the cake.
Yeah.
That was to say that the show was going to be everything we need. These shirts made. They say, I'm going to be there. That's right. I'm going to be there. Yep, you're so right, sweetie. So Ramona, when you showed up, and Tiffany said you are a queen. When you showed up, that said the show was going to be everything. It said you was going to. It was everything, because you had already said no, but not you said no, because you've been saying yes for the whole entire time. And
you spoke that into existence. You believe that, and you will that for yourself.
Exactly.
And I'm gonna be open and honest. I was really trying to be standing and being able to move, in the position, but my hip still kept coming out of place. So he was like, okay, you got two choices. Either you stop trying to get up and you go the way you are, or you keep doing that and you're gonna be in the hospital. So I was like, okay, sit down, girl.
I'll take I'll stop. Yeah. You know, Cheryl and I was eating breakfast one morning, and I'm really nosy, y'all. I can hear, but I can't see. But there were some gentlemen sitting at the table ahead of us, and I kept hearing the conversation. It was like, I think I need to just go in and say something. I don't know. I think I'm hearing what I'm hearing. And Cheryl told me, where you going? Right here. So, sir, now tell me what you do again. Not good morning, not good afternoon, not good evening, no nothing. Just tell me what you. Yeah. So tell me what you do. And then he said, well, we work in transportation. I need to be your friend. I got a situation going on. And Mona, can I say that man called and asked, did we ever find any transportation for you? I want you to know that people didn't know you, wanted to know who you were. Did you get where we needed you to be? And that you are the queen to us and the world. And just know that you are love, sugar. You are
I know.
love.
I know that. Like I always know. But you know,
everybody, the unknown, the phone call. Cheryl was saying, well, somebody called me and asked me, can I get Dion call? Well, do you think we can do Florida call? Well, what y'all gonna do about Ramona? Did we get anything? How do we need to help Ramona? If I ever in my life could live up to who you are, girl,
LaQuanda Brown says you are the queen.
I don't know. I don't know what I would do. I definitely don't know where I would be right now without you. I really can't say. So
okay, y'all, let's stop. We gotta talk about the show. Look,
no, we are talking about that. So you are the show. So the show with that. Hello, somebody. Now
everybody stays in that lane,
but Mona, yeah,
you are like the traffic controller, air traffic controller.
Yes.
This is what you do.
Yes.
You do this, you do that, you go there, you go here, you do this. And that's what you are.
You
keep us all in our lane.
Exactly.
Making sure we don't crash.
That's who you are, baby. Hats off to you, and we love
you
you
so much. I really appreciate that.
Yeah. Amen. So see, yes, you are, girl, Mona, what you want? This show was amazing. Girl, what do you want us to say? That you are the show. We don't do anything else but talk about you. But let us go ahead. Let me go first. Let me go and just go with everybody who's up here right now and just say Bridget and Hilda. Girl, if I had I'll get it all. I promise you all get it all. What? Ever-ready bunnies. Y'all did a phenomenal job. Oh. Now, people, if you don't know Bridget, and then for those of you who know Bridget, no, she don't want you in her way. Nope. You can I help you? No, I'm okay. Bridget, and keep going. No, Bridget, she. No. Me and Hilda got it. Hilda, y'all was everything. That place was so beautiful. I was like, yes. Even the people who own the place said, we've never seen this look like that because you never had us there. That's all I will ever say to them, because you never had us there. The one that we want to be that. And then the runway.
Oh yes,
girl.
It was.
Hello, somebody. Hello, they wasn't ready for it at all. So
it was not
at all. Everybody who said it was like, so. How did y'all get the runway to do? Girl, listen, it's a vision God gives you to do what you need to do. So, and that's what happened. And then there's Dion. Everybody stayed in their lane. And Dion, I don't know what to say about you. All I can say is, thank you for being humble. Thank you for putting your hand where you put them. Thank you for placing your feet where you did. I know your mouth.
Thank you for being big sister when needed.
Thank you. Thank you for everything. Thank you for coming in and getting dirty. getting dirty. When I say get dirty, people understand this business. It's nasty. It's and you kept it clean. You no, we picking up this. You did an amazing job.
And keeping the models in line.
And it's just
we don't do it like that.
The encouragement, the soft spoken, because I had no soft words to say, but yeah. So thank you so much for being who you are, and it's a special person who wants to give back in this situation right here, because 9 times out of 10 people already think they know what they know and they don't know nothing. I rest my case. You did it. There are veterans that still said, oh my, I learned so much from her this weekend. So my hat's off to you for being you. And there's a picture of me and you, and Bridget had to take it. Bridget had to take it. I don't know where that picture came from, and I don't know what we were saying, and I don't know what we did.
Okay,
and I have no clue. You got the shoes. I'm headed. Dion, where does picture come from? You talking about what we were doing? I have no clue. I don't have clue. And I don't know who really took it.
I think she has that picture. I think I sent it in there.
And also, I know nobody did it but Bridget. It had to be.
That is a picture taking person.
Yes.
I have to capture the moment, you know.
And you did.
Picture.
Yes, and you always do. I have to put my hat off to that. If we need any more pictures, go to Bridget. And then Bridget, when I saw your Facebook page, I said, I'm done.
Yeah, I told them
I'm done.
Facebook and Instagram are flooded. Both of them are flooded.
Yeah.
14, 26 pictures.
And I was trying to share out everybody's stuff as they was putting it out. Like I was pushing them buttons. I was like, just tag me in it. I got you.
That's it. That's all we want. Just tag us. So with all that being said, because it'll be time to go home in a minute. But with all that being said, I just want to say again, thank you all for everything. Thanks to all the volunteers. And we had hardworking volunteers too.
Yes, we did.
Yeah. And
what's the girl's name? Pumpkin?
Pumpkin, yeah.
Oh yeah, Pumpkin was working.
Yeah.
She owned it.
Yeah, always. Always. There's so many people that you want to say thank you to, so you have to put them in a group so you don't forget anybody, because my mind is like, okay, I don't forget. Who would I forgot? Who? But we could only say, oh, Dion, look at her. It's the best.
Nicole said, yes,
Yes,
Dion,
thank you.
LaQuanda says,
thank you, Dion. Yes. So, see, when you think ain't nobody paying you no attention and listening, they heard.
And you
they
never
heard.
know who's watching and who's listening.
Exactly. So, Sugar, thank you again for everything. Because you didn't have to come. You could have been somewhere else doing something else, but you came, and we appreciate you so very much. Shoot, I think we should
show the first set of pictures.
What you said, Mona?
Show the first part of the pictures.
Let's start showing some pictures. Is it my surprise birthday party? Surprise! So, Toya, you like it what you see? Everything designer, that's on me. That wasn't real. Tell me that wasn't real. Tell me that was not real. The photo shoot from Saturday afternoon.
I hate that. I know it was awesome.
The photo shoot. Listen, people, we had 70 people.
Hello, Macy.
70 models. We had 70 models just on Saturday. The 70. Oh, wow. 70. And Barry took I don't know how many over on his side. I don't know how many on our side. And we kept exchanging. Once you finish, go over there. Once you finish, come over here. Boy, that photo shoot on Saturday, I could have stayed there all day long. It was amazing. Show that picture again, Toya. Wait. That
You like it what you see. Everything designer, that's on me.
girl, y'all better stop. Y'all better stop. But listen, the people at the location where that one was taken at kept coming by. I said, well, wait a minute. I just saw them. Well, wait a minute. You don't come back again. You know we're doing a photo shoot. You coming again? Okay, so I tell you what, bring me some water when you come back the next time.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
They loved it. They loved it. And now y'all see why they loved it. Oh my God. So we can do we can keep showing pictures.
Just play the next one. That's fine.
Girls, look at her. Y'all, that's my surprise birthday party. Look at her. Yes. That cake. Y'all, listen, that cake is beautiful, but that cake tastes as good as it looks. Okay.
Yeah.
Was that yesterday? Oh my God,
this cake is good. It's everything. It was
very good.
It was good. It was good. I was laying in the bed with a fork. Eating it. Look, I was laying in bed eating it with a fork, and I was like, okay, so I think I need to put some of this sugar down. But it was so good. My birthday party. Now, okay, people, listen. My real birthday is November 14th, which is next Tuesday.
Real birthday.
If you want to give me another surprise birthday party, I'll be in South Florida. Go ahead and do that. I'm okay.
Come to South Florida?
Yeah, that'll be fine. That'll be fine. So, but this birthday celebration, you can't touch it. You can't touch it. You can't touch it. Everything was really, really nice. Surprise, Linda Scott. Yes, I was. So, and then we had.
So pretty too.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I was looking like a nun.
Girl, I couldn't get it out.
Yeah, I was dressed like a nun. I was dressed like a nun. But anyway, I loved it. I loved it. I had a great time. So please turn on your camera. Oh, okay. So we want to go into Saturday?
Yeah.
Let's go into Saturday. Let's go into Saturday. Mona, you look so pretty. Is a man coming over after the podcast?
Oh no.
Okay. I think
I tried to add them videos, y'all. We was having a little technical difficulties. I hope they come out.
And that was it.
Yeah, here. Come on through.
That's bad.
Come on through. So I had a lady that come up to me after the show. I talk about it after the show. If the show, y'all, you missed it. I told you in one of my videos, a couple of my videos, saying that people say all the time, you don't want to miss this. Mm-hmm. And I said to you, they say that, but I'm telling you, you don't want to miss this. And when I say you didn't want to miss it, you didn't want to miss it. You missed a great showing. The designers were amazing. The models were amazing. The everything, the whole team, the volunteer. I can't say that enough. And at the end, I had to try to get up and say something behind all that. I didn't know what to say. I'm still stuck just like Chuck right now. I just I don't know. Sorry, I'm not touching it. Okay, so I'm trying to read y'all and trying to keep going. I know I can't. So because anyway, this is a sign, this is attraction for me. I distract. I can't. But so how do you feel, Bridget?
Great. I'm excited for you because you say this your finale show, or that was your finale show, and that was a finale.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You follow what I'm saying? You did that. You know, you want to always do better than you did before. You want to always top it. You always want to bring something different. And you definitely brought something different. And you represented, the models represented everybody. It wasn't a stereotype. It wasn't a standard. It wasn't just you represented everybody. There was something for everybody to see. People could relate. They could see themselves in those models.
Now I got that statement from several people, and they were saying that they were so glad that they came because there was a person on the runway that looked like them.
Yeah.
And I was like,
I saw somebody that looked like me. I could have been on that runway. I think she represents me.
Right. And it was something that I initially started in my entire career. Is I think that every fashion show should have some models up there that look like someone that's sitting in the audience, because I am a size that number, and then you got a size 0 trying to represent and show me what I'm supposed to be wearing. Baby, I can't even see nothing but bones. I don't understand how can that possibly happen when we had big men, we had smaller men, we had medium, we had short, we had tall, and then the same thing with the women. We had plus size, we had standards, we had the ones that are being left out all the time, which was the 10, 12. We had all of those on the runway, and all of those people were sitting in the audience. All of them were sitting in the audience. And on top of all of that, I wasn't going to have a host. And then there was Nikki.
Nikki did that.
And Nikki did a great job.
Nikki
did a great job. Her and Duvall. They looked like they were teammates for a long time. And they had just met each other that same day. Well, an hour before the show. And they were together.
The chemistry.
Yes, was great for both of them together. What that say, Cheryl?
They said she learned and experienced so much this weekend that she's truly grateful for.
Oh, and we're grateful that you came, because your photo shoot said everything, honey. Your shoot said it all. There's not one person who did not put out. Not one that put out. There's a couple of people who came to the show who normally would be in the show that had a serious illness. And they came, and I said, no, ma'am, you won't be on this runway. But it was just the fact that they came and they wanted to do something. Mm-hmm. So now that you wanted, yes, Duvall and her was, thank you, Miss Nisi. So that made me feel good that you got out of your sick bed. And when I say sick bed, people, we're talking serious illness. And you saw it on their face. So I'm not calling no names, but both of them had breast cancer. And they were there. What the hell did that say to me? What did that say to me? That part. And now you can understand why I had no words. I had no words. Then we had the babies who couldn't make it because they had COVID. What? And COVID is still real.
Yeah.
It's still real. Still real. And everything. Okay, I'm gonna be here. I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna be. No, you cannot come. We'll do our best to make sure you can see it the best way we possibly can, but you can't come. And then we're so honored. I don't even know what to say anymore. And I keep saying that, and that's so crazy. Yes, but God. That's right, Nicole. So what do we want to where do we want to go, y'all? I want everybody to see what y'all miss. I want y'all to see what you miss.
So we have another video.
Yeah, we have the video of the I did the exiting walks because I was like, they need to wait to see the real video. Because them walks, baby, they was giving some walks on
They
that
was
runway.
giving, yes.
Baby, and those outfit changes. See, I got to sit in the hallway, so I got my own show.
You did.
And baby, when I tell you they was jumping and changing, and we had people that had 7 outfit change. They was like right after each other, 2 in each designer.
Right.
2. It was 2 or 3 or 4 of them that was just like, you'll see them go out and they go right back in. I was like, baby, y'all doing some change.
Yeah.
You know
and the killing part was nobody knew that they was coming from upstairs. Those babies was coming from upstairs, downstairs, upstairs. That was the killing.
And everything was so organized and so there's no confusion. I mean,
yes. And okay, so go ahead and show the video. Let's see the video to exit.
She sold both of the outfits I wanted. I told her I will be inboxing you for my outfits. Those trains on those dresses. Woo. That's Teresa. That's Tia Warner, y'all. She don't like being on this stage. Those capes was amazing. Y'all ready to get active? You got to get active. Well, Linda, if you talking, we can't hear nothing you saying. Those gowns there was so beautiful, y'all. Baby, I don't know the materials that she was using. They were so vibrant and just well made. And Miss Kathy did her thing. Art was showing up for the big girls. He always show up right on time. He had his men wear. Baby, the prints she was using on them, those were amazing too.
I didn't even see that at first.
Her print work was great. She should have sold all of them. Now, her material was so unique and stretchy. I want some of that. I want that. I want a maxi here and stuff.
Oh, yeah, you did that.
There go there. B square.
Oh,
Oh
that
yeah,
was
they
great.
killed it.
They did. I am girl, listen, I kept saying, babe, I want this. I want this. I want
Baby,
that one.
every designer had something you wanted.
Yes,
Every
Yes.
designer.
yes. And the best thing was that they sold it. And we had six newbies. We had six first timers in there, and you can't tell which one it was.
Nope.
Couldn't tell which one it
You're
was.
not.
It was everything, y'all. It was everything. I just dang, I just can't believe it. See, and that was another thing that Dion came to help in the back. And then you saw her on the runway, y'all. You saw her.
Yep.
You saw her on the runway. Desiree said she asked her to walk for her, and she was like, my ankle, I can't put on no heels. Everybody in her collection went out bare feet, except Nicole. Nicole dress required, I guess, the heels or whatever. I don't know what the situation was, but she was the only one that had on the heels, and she was in the middle. So being in the middle and then everybody on each side of her coming behind, it was so perfect. It was so perfect. It was amazing. It was so good. I felt so honored. And this was my first show to sit down and watch the entire show.
I know you're gonna sit down.
I've never.
I've been telling you, ever since we started planning, this is gonna be one show where you're gonna sit down, enjoy it, and watch it.
And I said, no, I'm not.
Yeah, no, I'm not.
No, I'm not. That's not what I do.
Okay,
but I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it.
Because you work so hard. You need to see the fruit.
Yeah.
You never do. You
Right.
see it puts on pictures and videos and stuff like this, but you work so hard. You need to see the fruit of your labor. It was amazing. It was epic. It was epic.
I did.
Linda, I felt the same way because I really never seen a show either. Because we normally
always do it, yeah.
So that's why I said I had my own private show because I was like, you got it, y'all look good, smile, space. I'm still doing,
doing Ramona.
But I'm still gonna motivate you as you go down the thing. But I mean, when those designs were popping out, I was like, oh my goodness, this just keeps getting better and better and better. I was like, even Art, I was surprised. How
he
much
did. The part with Art, y'all. Let me tell you about Art Meshack. Art Meshack came to us to do his very first show. Art Meshack recorded his own song, and it's a song that sticks with you. And when it started playing, I know for sure the person who was sitting on the right side of me and the person on the left side of me did not know Art, but you would hear him go, Art, where?
Your head automatically start going.
Right, Art, where? And
what are you wearing?
That's it. And he was the first designer that said, hey, I started with you. I want to end with you. I was like, really? He was like, yeah. It made me smile looking out in the audience, saying, oh, look at that. Oh, girl, y'all made me smile. Y'all made me happy. I was so happy. And listen, world, I had practice. I had my song ready to sing at the end. I didn't know the words to the song. I couldn't sing the song. None of that. It was everything. I was gonna sing. I didn't know the words.
Because you've been thinking you was gonna sing it since
forever. And I was so ready in my heart. And then to see them get up there and do their thing, I'm gonna sing what? I supposed to sing, and I knew I could sing. I've been practicing that song, and I could not. Wait a minute. It was almost like You want me to sing?
No, because that's what I kept asking her. You're gonna try to sing? Yeah,
I was gonna try to sing. I'm gonna sing it. Not try. I was gonna sing it. I'm gonna sing it. I'm gonna sing it. It's no problem. It's not an issue.
You're gonna sing it.
I was gonna sing it. I was gonna kill it, Mona. I was gonna kill it. I was ready. I was ready. And then something in the back of my head said, Waukesha, you better learn the words of this song right here just in case I can't make it through. She said, oh, you could do it. Even up until that night, she was saying, Ma, you could do it. What's the words? Tell me the words. I couldn't get it for nothing. I was so overwhelmed with what I had just seen. Here, girl, I couldn't do nothing. All I could do was stand up there and smile like a chicken. That's all I could do.
But all you can say is all your hard work paid off, because we didn't do the, all that rehearsing, and the workshops. And now that's the one thing I did miss, the workshops, because those workshops be busting, and those girls get breakthroughs, at the workshops, because that's one of the main reasons why I wanted to, that's why reason why I loved, the workshops, because the very first one, it like took the cake. And every year, it just seemed like it got better and better and better and more informative, just learning the little stuff.
Work on this project, and it was so good to see you there. Lisa,
thank you.
Yeah, that was it. It was what I was doing. I've been doing it since 2007. So I went right on back, said, listen, we ain't doing no rehearsing. We ain't doing none of this. Well, we've never had a rehearsal. We did run through the day of the show. Mm-hmm. And we ran through the day of the show. I had 15 people. Go ahead. Let me see how this is going to look. Barry, here is how it's supposed to be looking. Now I need for you to make this happen. And I walked away. And that was, or I stood there. I'm sorry. I stood there and watched him call and tell everybody which direction to go and so forth. It was so good. And I'm like you, Ramona, I do miss the model workshop, because there's so much that we can pour into these young people. And like I said, we had 6 new people, but you would never know who they were, because the senior girls,
they took them under their wings.
Under their wings. And it was amazing. I did, and I will say, no, I won't see it. I will see it. So, hair and makeup, that's what you want to train your people in doing. Models need to know how to do their own makeup, how to do the hair. And the hair is always simple for me. It's a ponytail, make it work, bring your natural hair. Don't come here with blonde hair and you got a red ponytail. I don't know where you think you're going, but we had so many things going on. We had our own little workshop. And when I say that, between Barry and Dion, they had their own workshop. They had it. Mm-hmm. It was there for everyone to catch on to and make happen. Like I said, we had 6 newbies and everything. Well, thank you, Betty. Betty said the show, beautiful show, and it was great. So if you listen and follow instructions, that's what we end up with. Mm-hmm. Right. When you follow instructions, sometimes we all, nobody's perfect. We all gonna have some little issues going on. Just tell them to Ramona or somebody else, because I don't want to hear them. But it's a and you're gonna have issues before people even get there, because you did a lot to get somewhere. One, you didn't know anyone, and that's the reason why I always do the surprise birthday party, so that you can enjoy each other and get to know each other that night and feel the vibe from everyone. And when everybody's on the same vibe, this is the turnout. This is how it turns out to be. Just what you. Hey, Barry, thanks for joining us. We know you was working. You look handsome too.
Well, thank you so much.
Oh, you're more than welcome. So
you got so many compliments.
Yes.
I want to call you. I was gonna personally call you and tell you. Like my kid was like, Mama, Barry to say that's at the same Barry. It was like, oh, I was like, you were so inspirational to my son. You know what I'm saying? All of them. He really like keen into you. You know what I'm saying? And he was really taking in to everything that you were saying, and he was putting it in his head. And if anything I ever could say thank you for, it was for that, because he really, really needed that. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you so much.
Yeah. Thank you, Barry. We didn't fight much this time.
No, we did.
Oh, I missed that. I tried.
It was a different rhythm this time.
It really was. It was.
Look, we fought before.
Right. Right. We did.
I think because we had all these podcasts, we got a lot of stuff out.
Probably.
I want to say thank you, Ramona, for keeping all that stuff in line and keeping everybody together. I so appreciate you for what you did. And I want to holler at Bridget for just making the room look absolutely amazing. And every time I see a picture, Bridget, I want to just cry, get chills, because it looked exactly like what was in Linda's head. It looked exactly like that. Yeah. So, I mean, I just want to thank you, because you are queen of aesthetics, and it was beautiful.
Yes. So that must have been, hey, we couldn't have been lying, Bridget, because he wasn't on.
He wasn't on.
And he came right on and said everything.
What happened? What happened?
We said what you said. Yes.
That room.
Wasn't it beautiful?
It was like magic.
Every time I see the picture,
it's
like I almost want to say, "Oh, was that the show?" Like that.
I did it, Barry. I did it. I think it was it yesterday morning? I woke up and I picked up my phone and somebody called or whatever. And so when I went to Facebook and saw it and went,
and Bridget, I actually have a video of your VIP room. I'll send it to you.
And I told Linda I didn't get a picture of it because I was so busy. Oh my God! Thank you.
In there, so I had people go video and stuff for me, so I could see stuff.
Thank you, because you know what happened when you called me, and you was like, "Hey, Bridget, we need you." This, that, and other. I said, I'm on my way. So when I got there, my thought was I need to take a picture. But when you called me, I forgot all about that. I said I got to go see with Ramona and see what we need to do about putting this back. So thank you.
Oh no, it was amazing. It was amazing.
It was, everything was amazing. Everything. Before you arrived, Barry, and Barry was at work doing some other things, so don't think he's late. Any other time I would have said he was late, but we knew, and I knew then as well. But that's how we fight and love on each other. So Barry, I don't even know how to say thank you to you and Todd for giving me the floor that I wanted, for laying down the floor how we wanted it. I just shoot. I'm still trying to find the words, and like I said earlier, I said it was thank you and God. That's all I can say right now. Is I appreciate you all to the moon and back. There's so many people who want to be in everybody's space, and I said no. I know who's supposed to be here, and I know the hard work that we have done is Barry smile for me always. Okay, so let's go ahead and show the last 14 pictures, 15, 16, 20 pictures. Let's go Barry smile and cuss them out at the
and
same
trust
time.
me, we're gonna have more pictures to come.
Oh yeah. Look at them my boys right there. They're my boys. I'm so in love with everybody. Look at that. 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 Oh, absolutely.
Wow. Couple of the year.
OMG, this picture right here for me. This picture for me. What, Dion? What? I'm going over here. Look at that.
Oh,
I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Tell me.
that was amazing.
That was a bad one.
Tell me. It's so many great pictures you don't know. Barry, let me just sit down and could you go ahead and just go over there, please? Go ahead. But he was trying to tell me about his agent, y'all. I love it. Everything was up.
Oh, look at that.
Look at that.
Who did your dress, Linda?
That's a dress. Thank you to Nikki Lee from Atlanta.
Beautiful.
Look at that. Look at that. That's making me want to cry still. Oh God, look at my sister. Look at
That's
my
the family.
My brother.
That's the fam right there.
Woo.
Oh, what?
What?
That's too much for me right there.
I bet. Wow. Why these people keep coming? Who them peoples?
That's the
I
fam.
don't know who that is. Yes. That was Mona, your grandchildren love you.
That was it.
They will leave you alone. But Barry, since you wasn't here when we start thanking everybody, we still want to thank you and give you our sincere appreciation of everything that you've done, the guidance that you helped guided the models. Man, there we go again. How do I say thank you to all of you for everything that you've done from whenever we started to we just ending right now. But it's not an end. It's just we just completed that journey.
It's a new beginning.
And it's a truly a new beginning. That's I can only say, God, thank you.
Well, Linda, I think I speak for everyone. It was, is, and will always be our sincere pleasure to be a part of your team.
Oh. I want to just fight you, Barry. We haven't had a good fight yet.
There's no need.
I need to call your agent and just tell them.
Call my agent. Please.
Barry, you didn't get to see yourself rip the runway. I made sure I left all your rip the runway on down on the thing.
I didn't see it. People keep on telling me how it was, and I was right there sending it out, but I don't even know. I don't know because I was doing it. You know what I'm saying?
It's like the preacher when he's preaching. He don't hear what he's saying.
What the word was, other than what the word that God gave you, but you don't know how you delivered it. Because the first guy said to Linda, "How was it?"
I got videos I can send you,
and I had to move that heifer to be in the right seat. She's sitting over here in the beginning. I said,
"Yes,
yeah." He told me he had to move you,
right? I wasn't accustomed to that, Barry. I did not know. I wasn't accustomed. I was accustomed to
how perfect it was, though. There was exactly 6 seats where I sat you, and nobody was there. But that lady, and you said, "Hey, girl," and you sat down. But it was 6 seats just waiting for you.
For it,
I said, "Well, look, this ain't Linda. Follow me." And I remember you coming to me. It was so funny.
Yeah,
you were coming to me, and you were like, "Well, what do you want me to do?" I said, "Just get them and follow me. Just get them," because I said you need to be in front
the
of
center of attention,
right by the mic, where the center part was, and that was actually the best place. But because by the time models got to you, they were in it.
Right.
Wow.
It would have just been the beginning, and you would have missed so much, So you got it.
Yeah.
I put you right. No, God put you right where He needed you to be because there were 6 seats empty.
Yeah.
6, exactly 6.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then I sat by that beautiful chocolate queen next to me because that was Miss one of them pageant queens. But
right.
Yeah, she's
because I saw you
gorgeous.
greet her, and
gorgeous. But it was so perfect for everything, y'all. Everything was everything was perfect.
Really nice.
Everything was perfect. I don't think if Ramona wouldn't have made it, I don't know what it would have been. And I'm so glad that
Me too.
made it so we can't see what anything different would have taken place. But my heart is so full. I just had to continue to check and see why my heart was beating like this right here. It was like going. I was like, okay, wait, I gotta just take a deep breath. Take a deep breath.
Calm down.
Take a deep breath. And I had my phone, and then at one time my people was trying to take the phone from me. I'm like, no, Bridget. What so
yeah.
But you knew we wasn't gonna let not one ball drop. I was in the car saying such and such happened. I was like, oh no, we're gonna fix this. Give me a second. Let me
Right. And when I saw her name pop up, I said, okay, what's up? What's going on? What's up? And it was fine for me because that guy, what's his name, Linda? They had the red jacket.
Oh, Milton.
And the video guy, they was just like, when are you gonna sit down? When it's over. When are you gonna sit? When it's over. They was like, first you was over here, then you was over here. When did you move? I said, when the phone rung.
They don't understand. I told Hilda, I say, Hilda, now you get to see how I feel.
Yeah.
It's a lot in it. And it takes, and I do want to say this too. I know that one of my spiritual gifts is helps. I like to help people. So being at Linda's side or picking up the phone when she called to get whatever needs to get done, that's who I am. Yes, I know I'm bossy and I do this, that, and the other, but I also cater to the needs of people. I don't have a problem with doing that.
Right.
So I don't have a problem.
And it's more than catering
your
to the
area
needs of people. You cater to the need.
Yeah.
Right.
Yes.
But I think that's our whole team, though, Linda.
But yes,
because even though we all have our own category, when somebody needed in another category, if we know it, we're gonna do it.
Absolutely, we're gonna step in. We're gonna step in.
The slack. That's the one thing I know about all of us. I know if I fall, somebody's gonna be there to catch me. Like even if God was like, even if you don't go, because I had real discussions with God about this situation. You know what I'm saying? Because this was not just people don't understand, because I had to write a message online because y'all don't know the demons that was talking about this, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, it wasn't what you didn't tell me anything about me. I got my permission from who I needed it from.
I know that's right.
And so I was starting to get frustrated. I was like, you're not gonna tell me I'm not going by any means.
So okay, so y'all, it's 8 o'clock. It is. And I say thank you to the entire world, because everybody was in it and we all were in it. And I don't want to go, but we gotta go. So you guys stay right there.
Everybody else hang on. We gotta say good night to
our guests
and to our audience. And we'll see you next Thursday, 7 p.m. for the Golden Square podcast with your hosts, Linda Scott and Sherilyn Fisher.
All right, so you guys stay and see everybody next week. Good night.